Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your average gamer and we're back in Snowrunner again for episode 9 of my season 11 shenanigans. You join me in the Step Pike, ready to make an attempt at the helping the fisherman contract. But just before we do that, I've done another little bit of prep work. Right, first and foremost, I decided that my Voron Grad would be much more useful than just being left parked at the warehouse to collect cargo that I can't store anywhere. So I took it back through this dodgy bit of swamp, which wasn't too bad, to be fair, better than the last time. And I picked up 2 wooden planks here, and then I drove back to the garage, dropped off that trailer, sold it, and got a 2-slot trailer, went up to here to get 2 metal rolls, and my Voron Grad is now here parked ready to do the what one was it, the Ranger is watching task, which involves heading up here. I decided I'd go up this bit because I've not obviously you've seen me drive through the swamp and this bit quite a few times, so I thought I would start here on this bit that I've not really driven up before, and I've got to take that up to here to build that watchtower. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing after I've done the helping the fisherman task. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I where is it? Let's get in this. Yeah, I got my Freightliner, drove that back to here and activated this task, which is the look what I can do task, which involves me driving to here and rescuing this chap's Chevy scout truck. So what I did was took the Freightliner and the trailer back, sold the trailer, put the Freightliner in the garage, and put the as you can see, the ramped towing platform on the back again, because it was very useful, this truck with this on it at the back, when I used it on season 9 a couple of times. Actually, no, tell a lie, I did use that on the International HX 520, but I also used it on this, and it was just as handy. So I'm going to I've driven that back up that dodgy trail that I did to get the watchtower. Where's the watchtower? Yeah, there. And it was a lot easier in this with it just solo rather than towing anything and with no real extra weight on the back. So and then I'm just going to take that down here and up here and get that, and I've just got to bring it back to where the truck is parked now. Basically where the mission icon is there. So that's another thing that I want to do. So first things first, let's get back into the Pike. And where do I need to go? So I just need to go. Oops, there's a camera collision there. Crashed into the barrier. Yeah, so I remember this was a decent truck for me on season 9, so with any luck it won't let me down again here. So I know that I said that I'm really eager to get to the next map, and yes, I am very eager to get to that next map. Big tree there, let's go over the top of it. There we go. Oh, it's just down here. Let's leave it in fully automatic. Right, stop there. 2 consumables, put it in reverse. There we go. Right, yeah, so it is still very much something that I want to do, exploring the new map, but as I said before, I'd like to get as much of this done, certainly as many of the contracts as I can do, and any other tasks. There's only a couple more tasks that I need to do on this map. There's the look what I can do task that is currently available. There's another one left by the ledge, which is up in the same area of the map, which I've got highlighted, but I've not actually activated that yet because I haven't been able to get to it to activate it yet. Oh, sorry, bear with me. Pop another couple in there. Right, now I need to head back to the bridge, don't I? So there we go. And then there's one more task after that that's shown on the list, and yeah, then that will be all of the tasks on this map, Mountain Ridge, completed. So out of the way, road sign. There we go. So I'm thinking that maybe when I reveal the rest of this map, there's only a little bit in the north. I don't think the next watchtower that I've got to build, I don't think that's going to reveal a huge amount of the map. So what I will do is, once I've collected the truck, the Chevy truck, on that task with my Freightliner, I will use my radar and activate the map, activate it up there and reveal a bit more of the map, and maybe that will show up the last of the tasks, or maybe I need to do more. Oh no, gone past it, I need to go down there. Yeah, it cut a long story long. It's basically, I'm not entirely sure what I need to do to unlock that task, whether I need to complete other tasks or contracts first, or if it's just sitting there waiting to be revealed. Come on, truck. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so it would be good to get all of the tasks on this map completed before I move on. And as I say, I've been working my way through the contracts as well. Right. Cargo management, 1 consumables. Oh, I wasn't exactly on the path, but made it through. But, yeah, so that's... I'm getting close anyway, folks. It certainly seems that I'm getting close to completing all the tasks on this map. As I say, I really do want to get to that next map. Alright, let's just keep following this track. I'm on this on the whoops. Come on. I'm on the right side of the swamp anyway. I know, so I'm heading in the right-ish direction. So this is where I pulled the burlap out, isn't it? Or No, it's close to it. Oh, I'm here. Excellent. Consumables, right. Let's recover this. Leave straight away. Get the last two consumables and just head up the main road. And then that's another contract ticked off. I do like this Pike. It sounds like the oldest truck in the world. It doesn't look much younger, but again, very capable. Not quite as big a fuel tank as the Taiga. Because was this truck and the Taiga, were they both from season 8, if I remember rightly? So they both came in the same season. Am I right in thinking that? I'm pretty sure. 2 more consumables. I think I'm right now. Yeah, so again, I played a little bit of season in 9, but using modded trucks specifically. So I never really put these through their paces. But yeah, I'm very, very pleased. It's got a good power to weight ratio, I know that. I think this is an S+, or certainly at least an S. So it's very, very handy. I think it's just in near the town where I've got to deliver these consumables. It's snowing again. Yeah, I was thinking as well, the other thing that I mentioned in the last video, and something that I was thinking about doing, was using chain tyres. But chain tyres really are more useful sorry, bear with me. Which is going to be the quickest way to that? Can I get down that way, or should I just try and go that? I'm going to yeah, in fact, let's just turn. I went past the junction then that I needed to go down. Let's go back on myself here, and then turn right and go back on myself again. Little S-shaped journey. Again, quite a big turning circle like the Taiga, this truck, but yeah, so with regard to chain tyres, I was umming and ahhing about whether or not I should use chain tyres. I've decided not to for the moment because they're more beneficial in icy conditions rather than snowy conditions, and most of the snow that I've encountered, oh, bear with me, cargo management, 1, 2, yes, thanks for all of your help. Are you sure you don't want to raise a glass with us? Well, it's tempting, but drinking and driving, very bad idea, folks. Just don't do it. So I'm not going to do it now I've said that. So right, let's recover this truck because I don't need it for the moment. So you can stay there. Let's jump into the Grad and start heading up this hill. Yeah, as I say, the where I've encountered like snowy terrain like this, it's just basically top snow with mud, usually deep mud, underneath. So I'm not entirely sure how beneficial or how much more beneficial they would be. Chain tyres. Actually, am I going the right way? Wouldn't surprise me if I'm not. Actually, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go... Oh, steady on. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, so I'm going to stick with mud tyres for now. Oh dear, this looks a little bit dodgy. Right, let's get the low gear and the diff lock on again. See if we can't crawl our way through here. Come on, Voron. I have faith in you. There we are. Right. So, quick vaping, I think. Yeah, I've got a feeling. Oh, there is a road off this track that takes me to the watchtower. Oh, what am I thinking? I've not even activated it, have I? Right, there we go. Whoops, sorry about the camera, folks. What's that there? Some sort of building under construction, I think, is it? Looks like one of the metal framings that's been cleared out. But, no tasks or anything there, so yeah, it looks like a house under construction. Oh dear. For this bit. Come on, Voron, just power your way through. There we go. Nicely done. Oh wow, I'm up this part already. Yeah, I thought that was a little way up there, but it that looks very, very steep and not intended for big trucks to drive along. Oh, we're high up again, folks. Oh dear. Well off the beaten track again. How deep is this snow going to be? It's not too bad at the moment. This Voron's just coping with it. Oh, I'm only gonna made it. I've only gonna made it. Right, engine off. Cargo management. 2 wooden planks and 2 metal rolls. Yes. See, we really appreciate your help. Nicely done. You're very welcome. Let's launch the observation. More outstanding beauty. Look at that. But no more tasks or anything unlocked. Alright, so where's the edge of the map? Yeah, the top corner of the map is there. So when I get to that, look what I can do thing, yeah, I will activate the I'll activate the radar and clear a bit more of the map. Oh, what's that? Who's left a flatbed semi-trailer there? This is the left by the ledge mission, which I still need to activate. Where was the other spot you can activate that? Yeah, that's over there. How am I doing for time? 20 minutes in. Now I may well take the Grad, maybe take the trailer with me and head up to activate that. Don't know yet, but I do know, what I do know is I can head off to get this Chevrolet. So there's only one track there, so let's get cracking. Hoping the Chevy isn't in too precarious a position to where it needs to be dragged halfway up a cliff or something. Not really thought about that. Maybe it will be. Wowee, look at this terrain, folks. It's amazing, this map. Alright, so this terrain isn't too boggy, but it is quite rocky. Whoa there. Ah, this bit could be icy then, couldn't it? Oh boy. So where do I need to... Uh-oh. Is that ice that breaks? It is, isn't it? Right, okay, I better remember that. Right, so let's just do that. Let's look, where have I got to go? Yep. Up here, round a couple of bends, and then I'm at the Chevy. Still, this hasn't slowed me down at all, this terrain, which is great. Whereas that journey up to the first watchtower I had to build, that certainly did slow me down. Yeah, admittedly, I'm not towing a heavy load as well as carrying one, but let's put it in low gear and diff lock for this. At least I know that I'll be coming down this next time rather than climbing up it. Come on, Freightliner. Doing really well. Zoom out a little bit, there we go. So down the valley, up the other side. It's got to be fairly close. Let's go this way here. Oh my god, there it is. Right, let's attach the winch to start with. Right, is that going to stay on its wheels? Right, Okay, controlled evacuator. Oops. This could get messy very quickly, folks. Right, if I put that like that, and which one is... It's that one, isn't it? Bear with me, folks. Come on, Chevy. Up you come. Up you come. Get onto the flat bit. There we go. Whoops. Right. Right, let's do that. Pack trucks and trailers. That'll do ya. Yeah, thinking the safest option, given the the camber and the gradient there, is just to reverse this back up. I know it's a bit squished on the back there, the truck, but the main thing is I've managed to get it on there. And the next thing is to get it back again. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I knew that. I must apologise, folks. I know I'm always checking the map and I'm always losing my bearings, but I always end up concentrating so hard on the driving aspects and just enjoying it so much, to be fair. That just highlights the fact that my memory is slightly worse than that of most goldfish. Right, let's keep well away from that dodgy looking, will definitely break under the weight of this truck, ice. we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, I can go that way. I'm just not going to. Let's leave it in low gear and diff lock. It might tell me that I need to take the diff lock off, but as I'm now climbing up the other side. How am I doing for petrol? Oh, I've still got more than half a tank. It's very fuel efficient, this Freightliner. Yeah, I think from now on I'm going to pay a lot closer attention to the power to weight ratio of a truck before I decide to use it for each particular task. So to that end, I think I'm only going to be using trucks that have got at least an S power to weight ratio as standard to haul any heavy loads on trailers. And things like this, which is basically an A, I think. I'll only pull lighter loads or use it solo in future. Oh, here we go. Yes. Just don't tell my boss, okay? This is my first job as a stunt driver. Well, you need a bit more practice, pal, don't you, really? Right, do I need this truck out here? Left by the ledge. No, I'm going to recover this truck. Alright. Quick vaping, I think. Shall I take the Voron, get in the Voron and take it up here? See if that heads out around there to activate that left by the ledge mission. I think I might do. Or one other thing that I could do, the old two birds with one stone, would be to get a truck with a low saddle on the back, head out through the swamp, refuel, then head up here, and then head along here, and then out to there to activate that there, and then come back and grab that semi-trailer and take that back and take that to the trailer store and sell it. Yeah, I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I might do that. If I take one that's got radar, I can activate a bit more of the map as well when I get to that point. Then when I actually head up here to get that truck, which I assume is there, is it? Is that the truck there? Yes, it is. The looks like one of those six-wheeled Yar Scouts. So I may well use the ramp towing platform again. Yeah, so I might, I may well do that. Right. So, let's just look at what I've got. I could use, or I could use my Western Star, couldn't I? Yeah, I may use this. Oh, quick sip of drink. Oh, thirsty work, this mountaineering. Right, let's just deploy that and see what... Yeah, I've got a saddle low on that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just sorry folks, had to do that. It's too good a haul not to use. So let's just take this down through the swamp. So how are we doing for time? Yeah, 35 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to be calling it a day fairly soon for this episode. Let's just see how this thing performs in the swamps. Holy moly. It's doing okay so far. Oh yeah, let me just switch off a sec. Yeah. What now? The observant among you may have spotted that I used a diff lock there on this truck, and you may also know that this truck does not have a diff lock available as standard, but there is one of the more brilliant mods available that I decided to look at and I have used, that basically gives you a diff lock, or makes a diff lock available for trucks that don't have them fitted as standard. So there's one of the other Western Stars from the pack, the Royal BM17, which is a very capable truck otherwise, but with no diff lock, not quite so much. And it only costs you, let's backtrack a little bit. It's a very, very small download size in the mod browser. It's like literally 0.1 of a megabyte, I think it was, to download it. And not only that, it also gives you, I'm not entirely sure where it stores it all, but you also get 33,333 litres of fuel, about 64,000 repair points and 64,000 spare tyres. With the let me just check where I need to go. Where was I going to go? Oh yeah, I was going to go to this bit here. Now, obviously, that does make traversing maps quite a lot easier. If you take one of the trucks, say the Royal BM17, which is a full-blown off-road truck, so it's pretty capable, and then you could just basically use that as a mobile fuel and repair service, because you've got tens of thousands of repair points that you're probably never going to use, even if you used it for doing every repair mission and every fueling mission and so on throughout an entire region. You probably wouldn't use that much fuel and repair points, that many fuel and repair points, I should say. But I shall refrain from using those fuel and repair points in the diff lock, because the main reason for getting it would be just so that it's now got a diff lock available on this and the other trucks, because you'd be surprised in heavy terrain such as this how much of a difference it actually will make. Like this. So yeah, so don't panic, folks. I will try not to use the excess fuel on these on that diff mod, just for the sake of impartiality. When I finally, I know I've been saying I'm going to be doing it for quite some time, when I finally do my review of the Western Star Pack, I will be doing it with trucks that are not fitted with that mod, just so I can use them as standard. I'll just do some demo driving on one of the maps in one of the regions, just in the interests of fairness. But I would wholeheartedly recommend that particular mod. It is extremely handy. Now this bit I've been through before, getting back to my task, because this is where, yeah, that little house is where I picked up the generator for the power generator task way back in the day. Come on, truck. See, this, I wouldn't dream of using this truck, to be honest, if I didn't have the diff lock fitted. It's just too useful. Come on, truck. Actually. So I go left here. Yes, left here, and then left there. As I say, it's not. There's nothing special otherwise about the diff lock. It's just a diff lock. So unless you were planning to use it mostly for on-road work, which I suppose you could do on a map like Michigan, which had, on Black River, say, on Michigan, which was not particularly tough terrain for the most part, and quite a lot of tarmac roads. Come on, truck. Right, so that's that. Alright, there's the flatbed semi-trailer, so it has just highlighted it, so I can take it out there. It's got some wooden planks on the back. Well, that's a cheeky little bit of terrain, isn't it? Is that going to get... Yes. Made it up there. Oh dear, this is dodgy, isn't it? This bit of terrain. Keep going, truck. Don't tip over. How much further we got to go? Yeah, I've got to get to and then cross the... is it the ski run? I think it's a ski run, isn't it? Or a cable car. Is it a cable car station at the top? Yeah, it's definitely a bit of both, I think. Yeah, there's some slalom posts, ski jumps. Yeah, just a little bit further. Oh, there's a sideboard trailer there as well. Right, you'll never believe this, bud. My vehicle fell off a rocky ledge. Could you help me get it out of there? I certainly can, my friend. I certainly can. Left by the ledge, activate. Deliver to the middle lift. Oh, right, so that's basically where I've just come from. And where is it? Oh yeah, it's over there. Right, so we're up to 46 minutes, so I'm going to call it a day for this episode. Anyhow, but still, I've activated that. So what I may do... let's just attach that trailer. I might as well take this trailer out with me while I'm driving away. I can always winch it on the back of the semi-trailer. But yeah, let's just switch off there for a sec at this rather picturesque spot. I'll grab myself a coffee or something while I'm here. Have a sit down, admire the scenery. But yeah, we're up to just over 45 minutes now, so it's time to wrap up. So in the next episode, I will take my quick scratch. I will take my Freightliner with the ramp towing platform on the back. I'll take it up there, see if we can't recover that, put it on the back, and then take that through to there. I know that route now, so once I've gone up there I may well come back this way and then go up there and along, do what I've just done in this, in a more capable truck, from a point of view of it being an off-road truck rather than a highway truck. And yeah, I'll highlight the map while I'm there, and yeah, off camera I will take this Western Star and this trailer and that trailer back and sell those, but all of that I shall be doing off camera. But yeah, another eventful episode, but another very successful one. So another 2 contracts and a task complete, another watchtower unlocked. It's all good. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Please do hit the like button. That would be very, very helpful for me. And do subscribe as well if you like the content. Feel free to comment too. It's lots to talk about with this game, that's for certain. So yeah, I'll just say thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheerio.